Hey Pisces, welcome in. We're going to have a nose into the next significant connection that could be showing up for you. See what this person's all about. See where you're going to be at the time. And get some more nosy gossip, okay? Don't take what doesn't resonate. Remember, you're always in charge of your incarnation. You're always in charge with your mind of what you conjure up. Getting a heads up from tarot readers can really change your timeline, by the way, okay? So just being told something by a tarot reader can change every decision you make, which can change your whole story. So use your discernment, okay? Okay. What have we got for Pisces? What person, what significant energy will be showing up on Pisces' timeline? Show me what energies this person will be in. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles, so they're probably being quite practical, working, focusing on money. Okay, they're quite a cooperative person, I'm getting, and they're looking for connections that are easy and flowing. Okay, show me the other general energies for this person. We're getting the Hangman a lot. It's like everyone's going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, so they may be going through a shift of perspective when you meet them, okay? Some sort of spiritual initiation. The universe is putting them through a different mindset, something that could, you know, really free them from a storyline that's stagnant or whatever. Just it's giving them a new lease of life. It's expanding their soul somehow. And we've got the Mother Star for what this person's higher self wants you to know, okay? So it's almost like their higher self wants you to know that there's something blessed about this connection. I'm going to say it. That's such a strong energy I'm getting from this card. It's almost like the ancestors bless this connection and their higher self wants you to know that. Okay, let me see. What are the foundations of this person's world and their character, their general character? Wow, the High Priestess. See, the Mother Star and the High Priestess, it's almost like there's something about this person going through a spiritual initiation or having connection, strong connection. I'm hearing strong connection to the gods, okay, which is the word Spirit would use for me. Gods don't go against the Most High God, okay? By gods, I mean personalities and consciousnesses that have become so expanded and so potent in experience. And, you know, the way they handle that experience, that they've become such a strong energy, we can use them as teachers, okay? But all the gods that I at least acknowledge as being gods are in worship and servitude of the Most High God, okay? So just wanted to be clear of that. Show me more about this person's character and the foundations of their life. I feel like, yeah, King of Wands. I feel like this person is involved in the occult somehow. Okay, they've got high ranking in the ethers. Their higher self is quite magnanimous. It's quite experienced. They could be an old soul or someone who's into something. I'm hearing holistic massage. I'm getting a real specific frequency here. These mushrooms are calling out to me. So your person could be someone who is interested in psychedelics, right? Hanging from the tree of life, so to speak. Really shifting their perception in ways that others might find quite extreme. But I feel like it's all in a day's work for this person. They're very confident, King of Wands. Again, this sense of work being very important to them. And I feel like they could be in the spiritual field, all right? Or they've just got really great intuition and strong. Okay, this person's definitely got strong ancestral guidance, especially from the females, okay? It's almost like the females in this person's ancestral team backstage in the non-physical, they are sort of guiding this person towards you, I feel. You're going to notice this person when you meet them because King of Wands, they're always noticeable. Okay, anyone in the King of Wands energy, they're very noticeable as like having that crush level material. Like you could just see them and think, oh my God, that person is incredible. You know what I mean? They've always got that va-va-voom. I find with King of Wands, Leo energy, something quite royal and sparkling about them. Show me one more for this person's character. The Devil. So look at this, the High Priestess balanced out by the Devil. I definitely feel like they're in the occult somehow. We've got the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's underneath? I'm going to be nosy. The Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Could be balancing themselves out after heartbreak. I mean, who isn't, right? Once you get past the age of 18 or whatever, we're always sort of in the middle of transmuting some kind of energy. This person could go deep, okay, really akashically deep into the Akash. This person thinks thoughts that have never been thought before. You see how there's the dark background on each of these? Yeah, this person, they could be like, what do they call it? Someone who does loads of psychedelics, like a psychonaut or something. But I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like it's deeper than someone who just loves mushrooms, okay? I feel like this is kind of like someone who's really into the occult on passionate levels, okay? They could have a huge libido. They could really have depth in their way. So they could have like a Venus in Cancer or like a Venus in Scorpio, something like that. This person is very intense. Let me just tell you that now. This person's taken a very unique pathway that not many take. I'm getting that they're in a percentage of people that's less than 0.3%. I think my maths is right on that. Yeah, 0.3%. So less than half a percentage of people would take the kind of pathways this person has taken. But you're going to notice that in their charisma, right? King of Wands. You're going to feel something in their aura. You're going to feel something across the room. I feel like that energy is going to hit you, okay? Because look, this is potent, seductive energy. This person's very psychic. They're going to really recognize you, okay? Wow, interesting energy. This is intense. This is interesting. I'm kind of getting like Twilight vibes when she sees him. So childish of me. But you know, this person's going to be noticeable. Don't be put off because I said Twilight. That was kind of half a joke, but you could almost be forgiven for thinking this person's a bit vampiric, or their bloodline, their family lineage is a little more on the pagan side, okay? This is someone who may be from a family that's a bit more like Adam's family. So instead of playing on the white keys of a piano, they would be like the black keys of a piano, you know? Like when I was a little kid, I used to think to myself, everyone else is living on a photograph and I'm like, see life in the negatives of the photograph. Not because it's negative, but because I could read all the energy, and everyone else was just living life like acting like they couldn't read energy. And for me, I could feel all underneath all the carpets and in people's Akashic store holds, and the information was overwhelming. I feel like this person's had a similar kind of experience with energy. All right, they're quite potent, and they probably got quite an obvious birth chart. Like they could have a full up 8th house or a 12th house really full of planets, something like that. Okay, so when this person comes into your life, it's going to be like a tower moment. Like I say, it's going to hit you like really sharp. And it's funny they gave me Twilight as an example, because this person's energy, his or her energy, is going to hit you. Okay, this person's got a lot of charisma. They fascinate a lot of people. I feel like they're really mysterious to a lot of people, but their energy is going to affect you more, okay? Because there's something about this. They've been guided to you by an older female ancestor. I feel like the female ancestors are sick of this person getting their heart broke, okay? It's almost like this person is fearless. See, I'm a bit like that. Like, I'm fearless, so I'll get red flags and warning signs. I'm like, let's see where this goes. If it's a soulmate connection, I'm not fearful enough. And I feel like your person's been similar to that in the past. Like a bit too soft, but it's softness through fearlessness. You understand? So people think I'm naive. It's like, I'm not naive, mate. I'm chosen. I know no matter how far I go down a storyline, I can parachute my mind out of that timeline. So people can take me as they want to take me, but I know I'm blessed and supported by the universe since I was a tiny child, and even before that. So, you know, this person's not naive. Yeah, they're just fearless. Show me the heart's potential of this connection. 6 of Swords. So you could really provide each other with a passage out of more chaotic circumstances. You could take each other to a much better timeline where you feel like a lot more comfort, you know, and sanctuary from one another. I feel like you could be each other's guides, you know. Okay, the root of this connection is the 8 of Pentacles. So you could meet this person at work. I'm hearing, what is it where they get together? Like a business fair where you take, like, you know, you get it with hairdressers. They'll have this big get together where they all check out the latest stuff. You could meet this person at something like that, like a job fair, a career fair. a holistic fair, something where you all get together, like a seminar, something like that, you know, or you could already work with this person. Let me know how this resonates in the comments if it does resonate. Anything else? Anything else we need to know? The devil again. The devil again. Wow. Show me another one. The Ace of Swords. So it's almost like this person could be into the occult and could be even just a Capricorn, you know, but I feel like you're going to feel a real sexual magnetism from this person. Look at this Ace of Swords. It's going to be so obvious to you. You're not going to be able to miss it. It's weird how they gave me that psychic intuition about Twilight, and I'm pretty sure in that movie, like, let me know if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure the energy hits her. And yeah, she gets a bit obsessed, doesn't she? So watch out for the obsession with 2 devil cards here. I'm going to look at the potentials of this situation. Show me the potentials. This could be a real hot work fling, you know, for somebody. Heart's potential, please, Spirit. Heart's potential. The potentials of this connection. Okay, look at this. We've got the title card. Initiated. It's almost like this person wants you to join them, either on some sort of psychedelic thing, some sort of spiritual thing, some sort of occult thing. All right, they kind of want you to take on their blueprints and see the world from a different vantage point. Okay, this is getting quite an erotic reading. Oh my God. Okay, we've got Temperance. Yeah, again, that sense of alchemy. I feel like this person's really into something alchemical. I just saw a tattoo artist. That might resonate for someone out there. Wow, victory. Wow, Temperance, victory. And the title card. Wow. It almost seems like to me that this person's going to feel so different to you that you could get a little spooked out by them. But it looks all good here. I feel like they're really upfront and honest about anything they are involved with. Like, this isn't something underhand or underground in like any kind of bad way. But I feel like this person may be telling you things they don't tell to other people, right? Ace of Swords, the truth being spoken. They may tell you about some sort of area of their life which they keep hidden more from other people, or they could be into something like, you know, BDSM or something. But I feel like this will vary for each of you, but this is something that isn't something that the majority of the population do. This is a rare one. Okay, you're going to notice this person like literally like a thunderbolt hitting you. Okay, with the Tower here. 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, I don't think these are really relevant to the reading. Just thought I'd be nosy. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is what you've come out of. Heartbreak, disappointment. Maybe this person comes in just as you're planning for a fresh start, or you planning for a fresh start has got the energies converging on your timeline. I need to know about who this person is, okay, if you're willing to share the details, because this is a fascinating character. Okay, they could be quite vampiric. There's something noticeable about this person. I'm hearing Ragnar Lothbrok, so they could be, again, a pagan, someone who's very open and honest about their spiritual beliefs. We've got Temperance, we've got the 6 of Wands. So this is alchemical victory. You guys will mix really beautifully here. I feel like they're going to sail you away from previous problems and pains, right? I feel like they're going to be as protective of you as that vampire was of Suki. What's his name? Bill. There we go. I always go to call him Robert because I think that's his real name in real life. But anyway, this person's a beast in some way or another. I want to know how this resonates. All right. Thank you for being here. Love you lots.